What's up, fam? Join me this weekend as I celebrate the matriarchs in my life. My beautiful grandmother, who is turning 82 years old, who just turned 82 years old, and my 96-year-old great grandmother, who's being honored by her church for Black History and Women's History Month. Also, to wrap the weekend up, I have a little photo shoot to do for a friend, a vegan brand. I'll let them explain more about it, but I'm very excited to take you all along for this weekend's journey.
But do it in a fun way. You know what I mean? Like I think that
Respectable
sometimes
as well.
every time when we think about eating healthy, we always like, oh, I don't want that. Like those are vegetables. Those this is that. It could be very boring, and it sounds boring, but I'm telling you, it's a whole new world out there, and the foods that people are able to kind of create, and out of mushrooms and stuff like that, what you would typically call boring, is so fire. And you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel guilty about eating an animal because that's not what's supposed to be in our body. That's not what's supposed to be in our system. No matter what they try and tell us, that's just not what it is.
Hey, babe.
On set today with The Locator, doing a shoot for their new merchandise, kind of like a DoorDash or a Uber, but for Black-owned vegan eats. Have fun with it. So support them, check them out.
It's Fake Kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want it on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me pon the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga, say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar.
I hope you guys can hear me okay, but I'm at Noguchi Museum and they're having kind of a interactive art day where you get to title your own art, like out of the sculptures that are in here. And you go around and you read other people's titles, and then they give you clay, and from that clay you make a model based on the title that someone else gave another sculpture. So I'm pretty excited to see what this is about.
Now you they mash up the place, enter me radar. Cause you are what see me brain, the only special one for me.
So I named mine Mood Ring. This is her, or they, right here. Keep it neutral. And now I'm about to pick a title. Are you seeing some of these titles?
Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me ya, say she give me pour me ya. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a wine in every grind in a that.
So I chose the word equilibrium, which is a title someone chose for this piece here. And I also made a ring or a circle. I feel like circles represents balance, and that's kind of what equilibrium is. So this is my collaborative piece with the museum.
So, any man let me looking at the thing so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad man a bossing at the thing so. Girl, put me yard, see me put me yard. Me na pillow one, say she give me filler one. Say let me the villa one, say she give me film one. Aye. Man a one say she give me for me yard. Say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place ah. Enter the radar. Girl, you are what's in me brain ah. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one.
So we just left in Noguchi. I have my interactive art piece. I'm actually super proud of her. They inspired by the word eternity or equilibrium, right? Inspired by the word equilibrium. Anyways, if you haven't been to that museum and you live in New York or you're visiting or planning on visiting soon, I definitely recommend. You do have to wear a mask inside and outside. Not sure when and if that might be changing, but it's a really dope space to check out.
Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's fake kills.
Right, we finna have a good time, you know. Them bomb like them are watching. They're pretty bad man too. Bad man, what you say?
Standard.